Áine is one of the most revered goddesses in Irish mythology, closely associated with the sun, love, sovereignty, and fertility. She is often seen as both a goddess and a fairy queen, bridging the worlds of the divine and the supernatural. Her legacy is deeply woven into Irish folklore, where she is regarded as a powerful yet complex figure, both a bringer of light and a force of fate. Áine is commonly linked to the sun, and in some interpretations, she is regarded as a sun goddess, much like the Greek Apollo or the Norse Sól. Her name is believed to derive from the Old Irish word for brightness or radiance, emphasizing her connection to warmth, life, and renewal. As a goddess of fertility, she was associated with the prosperity of the land, the growth of crops, and the well-being of animals. Farmers in ancient Ireland would offer prayers to her to ensure good harvests, believing that her favor could bring abundance, while her wrath could cause hardship. However, Áine's role extends beyond the natural world. She is also a goddess of sovereignty, tied to the land and the legitimacy of kingship. In Celtic mythology, the right to rule was often symbolized by a union between the king and a goddess who represented the land itself. Áine played this role in several legends, where she is said to have taken mortal lovers, including kings of Munster. One of the most well-known tales tells of how she was forced into a relationship with the king Ailill Ollam, whom she ultimately punished by biting off his ear. This act was significant, as a blemished king could not rule in ancient Irish tradition, effectively stripping him of his power. This story highlights Áine's role as a protector of the land's sacred order, ensuring that only worthy rulers could reign. Áine is also strongly associated with the supernatural realm, often described as a queen of the Sidhe, the fairy folk of Ireland. She is believed to reside in Knock Áine or Knockany, a hill in County Limerick that has long been regarded as a sacred site. Legends tell of how she could take on different forms, sometimes appearing as a beautiful woman who enchanted men, and at other times as a powerful being who could bestow blessings or misfortune. Her association with the fairies has led to lasting traditions. Midsummer festivals were once held in her honor, with people lighting torches and walking the fields to seek her protection. One of the most enduring aspects of Áine's mythology is her dual nature. She is both nurturing and vengeful, a goddess of love and destruction, sovereignty and magic. She represents the cyclical nature of life, the sun that brings warmth but can also burn, the land that gives but must be respected. Her stories reflect the deeply held belief in Ireland that the forces of nature and the spirit world must be honored and appeased. Áine's legacy continues today in Irish folklore and place names, and she remains one of the most beloved figures in Celtic mythology. Whether as a sun goddess, a fairy queen, or a guardian of the land, she represents the power of light, love, and the unbreakable bond between nature and humanity.